having a good life here. Braden's upstairs playing, not bothering y'all. So you're just gonna stay here and lay down and sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Today we deep cleaned the rug in the middle, and that's why there's no ottoman there. I pushed it off into the kitchen, and yeah. So they have their beds that we bought them. The one where Bailey's head is, that was from when they were puppies, like little tiny puppies. And we still have it. It was in the back seat of the car. And then we bought them another one, I think over there. And there's a hole in it because Bailey chewed a hole. And then we bought this other one because she had chewed the hole. So we bought another one to where the fluff doesn't come out. And then we bought this last one we bought last week to put in the back of the Suburban so that they don't get hair everywhere. This actually fits the whole, almost the entire area in the back of the Suburban. And Bosco takes up more than half of it. Look at that. Must be nice. So let's see what they do when I open up the tree. Whoa, I got their attention.
What's that?
What's this? Fucking ever open every night. And I know that dogs like routines. And so I give them some kind of treat, like some kind of rawhide thing to where they can kind of munch on something, fall asleep. And like something like this is good. They eat. But tonight I cleaned out their kennel, and then like I hope they don't chew on anything, but we had an extra rug, so I put a rug on the floor. Hopefully they don't eat it. And I also put in a heater because it's starting to get cold, and it's the kennel's in the garage where it's not heated, so hopefully that it can give them a little bit extra warmth in there. Let me go. Let's go put them in bed. Come on. Let's go night night. Wanna go night night? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You coming? Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Put in the. We have a. It's kind of nice and warm. It's not too cold. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I have a like an oil heater. This is probably the safest thing in the world, you know. And then I put down the rug, so I think they'll like it. Okay, here you go, Bosco. Yeah, I know. Okay, come on, Bailey.
Bailey, get inside.
Come on, hey.
Get inside.
Oh, Bosco got both of them. Hey, I got over here. Come on. Get inside. Get inside. There you go, girl. Okay. I'm gonna watch them for a while to make sure they don't mess with that heater, because that's their first interaction with it. Yeah. The doggies on the TV. Fix this to where, rearrange it to where Roku cameras are on the first ones. I'm gonna go to the kennel. So there they go. They're just laying there, kind of chewing on treats and
It's hard to see Bailey.
enjoying life. Yeah, yeah. Bailey's right here. You see the treat moving around, huh? Bailey's right there. But I just have like a little night light in there, like one of the ones you plug into the wall. Like I think it's like 10 lumens or something, really low light, just enough to where they can kind of see a little bit, like the moon. Nothing bright. And then I have the space heater in there. All the paint was done by our son Braden. He decided to try to paint the inside one day. yeah, and I put in the rug. It was an extra rug we had. It fit perfect, wall to wall. I just hope they don't pee on it, poop on it. That'd be. Yeah, so for like Thanksgiving week, we went on a trip. So we boarded them at PetSmart, and when they got back, I mean, for the probably almost a week after, it's like there was always poo or pee inside in the kennel, and it's just nasty to pick up. But it's a dog's, and you have to keep them clean. But it was just like they got out of their routine of being at home, and it's like, okay, let's just poo and pee wherever now. Okay, as long as they're not messing with the heater, I'm fine. But I think they'll appreciate this a lot more than sleeping on that cold floor. You know, at least they got a little bit of warmth. But lately, they really haven't been chewing on like their beds or anything that we have inside, except for the one that has the hole in it. They like the fluff that comes out. Yeah. So they're what? They're almost 11 months old.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and Bosco, that boy is big. When they're side by side, he makes Bailey look like a little puppy. You know, and they're siblings. They came from the same litter. So, yeah. Bailey already chewed hers in half. It's fine. Yeah, I like watching them sometimes. And like a security camera we have, it's a Roku camera. And so when they're fighting or horse playing in there or doing something we don't want them to do in there, we can talk to them through our phones on the Roku app. So that makes it easy for us, you know. And you need to better watch them, see what they're doing, especially if like one is sick or something. But yeah, they don't really like to be separated, but they're okay being separated sometimes, especially if they can't see each other. So yeah, but there's no other what do they call that, littermate syndrome? There's no other signs of having that, because I know it can be pretty. Some of the descriptions of the symptoms are pretty bad. So, but yeah, if we separate them, they're fine. One may cry a little bit about it, but the one that we have, like if I'm going walk Bosco, or like Bailey may sit by the door and cry while I walk Bosco, but when they get back together, they lick each other and they're fine. Okay, good. Yeah, we just need to get a little heater in there. I have it like on medium, and it's probably maybe like high 50s, low 60 in there. So I think they should be fine with that. Yeah, so this is just the first night. I needed to do something. I didn't have time to build a shelf. But I have like a box that I used for elevating, like the portable air conditions, and there's a lip around the edge to where the heater can't roll off. But I need to build a shelf to make it higher to where they can't reach it without kind of jumping up there. And I need to, I guess, zip tie it or something to the wall to where it doesn't tip over either. But right now, I'm pretty confident with it. Like, you can see Bailey kind of sniffing around it, but hopefully she realizes that it keeps her warm. Where's the other? Oh, Bosco was getting both of the treat things. So now the dogs are sleeping. I think they like it. Like usually, like this is the first night with the heater in there and the rug. So this first night I've seen them in a long time where they slept apart from each other. Usually they're cut. I mean, even during the summer they were cuddled up with each other. But they were just on the floor without the rug. Have like a vinyl laminate.
I like my gun.